Square versus Payoneer, two giants in the payments world. But the big question remains, who truly comes out ahead? On the left, Square, the all-in-one payments and POS powerhouse for US businesses. On the right, Payoneer, making global payments simple for freelancers everywhere. Let's skip the hype and focus on what really matters. Every category earns points, and by the end, you'll see clearly who takes the lead in 2025. The winner may just surprise you. Here's the game plan. We're going to look at each contender across some key categories. Think global reach, point of sale, fees, payment speed, debit cards, integrations, security, and who each one is really built for. See how everything connects? Keep these in mind as we compare. First up, global reach. So, Square is honestly awesome if you're mainly selling in the US, Canada, maybe the UK, or a couple of other countries. Pretty localized, right? If your business is all about US customers, it just works. But, and this is a big one, if you're trying to send or get paid worldwide, suddenly Square's options look, well, pretty limited. Now, compared to that, Payoneer? Oh man, they're everywhere. We're talking 200 plus countries, 150 plus currencies. It's honestly wild. You can bill clients pretty much anywhere, make payments globally. It's kind of their whole vibe. So yeah, if you need to go global, Payoneer wins this round, no contest. On to point of sale and in-person sales. Look, Square totally flexes here. I mean, their hardware and app, super sleek, easy to set up. Small businesses in the US love it for a reason. It's like the gold standard for retail and restaurants who want something that just works out of the box. Only downside, if you're outside those few supported countries, nope, not happening. Now for Payoneer. Let's just be real. If you want a physical POS, you're out of luck. Payoneer is all about online transfers and digital payments. So it's not for your cash register or your cute pop-up shop. For anyone running a storefront or selling face-to-face, Square takes this category easily. Let's talk fees and pricing, because nobody wants weird surprises, right? Square makes things pretty straightforward. There's no monthly fee for the basics, and you get super clear per transaction rates. 2.6% plus 10 cents in person, or 2.9% plus 30 cents online. So yeah, it adds up if you're really scaling, but at least you can see what you're paying. Payoneer does a bunch of things for free. You won't pay a monthly fee, and banking within Payoneer is free, which is honestly kind of sweet. But, and here's the there are a lot of little fees if you're moving money out or converting currency, like 2% withdrawals, 0.5% on foreign exchange, and if you go with their prepaid card, that's almost $30 a year. Overall, Square's a bit more transparent and affordable for most US-based merchants. It wins this one, but Payoneer keeps it close for folks who want global options. Oh, and here's something cool I bet you didn't know. Square was actually invented by the guy who founded Twitter, after his friend lost out on a sale because he couldn't take a credit card. Wild, right? Sometimes the best products are born out of random coffee shop problems. All right, next, payment speed. This one's actually closer than you'd think. Square's got next business day payouts to US banks, totally free. If you're in a hurry, you can get an instant transfer for a 1.5% fee. Honestly, that's speedy. But the catch is, it's mostly for US users. Payoneer, though, handles global payouts to bank accounts in about 1 to 2 days in most countries. Sometimes there's a delay depending on which bank you're working with, but for moving money across borders, it's actually super efficient. So for speed, both shine in their own way. I'd call this one a tie. Let's check out debit card access. Square gives you a free debit card that's literally tied to your Square balance. Super handy if you're running your biz in the US and want quick access to your funds. And the best part, no extra monthly or annual fee. One thing though, it's only good in the US and spends in USD. Now, Payoneer has a prepaid MasterCard that you can use at ATMs all around the world, which is honestly a game changer if you're traveling or working from different countries. The catch? There's a $29.95 annual fee, which, yeah, stings a little. But for international freelancers or digital nomads, it's incredibly flexible. Payoneer wins the card game for the global crowd. Okay, now, integration and tools. Square. Man, this is where it's loaded. You get a website builder, invoices, marketing, appointments, inventory, and you can run it all from their app. If you want to run your business front to back, Square's toolkit is seriously impressive, and their POS integrates from mobile to web seamlessly. Some of the fanciest stuff does cost a bit more. Just saying. As for Payoneer, it's more about online payments. They've got batch payments and APIs for mass payouts, And if you're working on marketplaces, they've got your back. But you just don't get that same retail or merchant depth. Square wins here if you want those built-in business tools. Security and compliance. Nobody wants to get burned, right? Both of these guys bring their A game. Square bakes in PCI compliance, fraud protection for your shop, all that jazz. The only grumble I've heard is if you suddenly get a huge transaction, your account might get held up for review. On Payoneer's side, it's got tough know your customer checks. It's regulated in a bunch of countries, and they take compliance super seriously. Only downside is if you're new, your first payout can take a bit longer while they check your account. So it's a fair standoff here. Both are rock solid on security. All right, who are these for? Best for... Square is basically made for US stores, boutiques, salons, or anyone who's dealing with in-person payments, plus folks who need invoices and e-commerce bundled in. It's just not for sending money abroad. Payoneer, though, is the freelancer's dream if you're international. Digital nomads, agencies working with clients overseas, people who just want to get paid from anywhere and then actually spend their money while traveling. Both nail it for their target users. So, with zero sarcasm for once, this one is a tie. So, looking at our radar chart, you can really see where the strengths are. Square totally dominates for in-person US sales and integrated business tools, while Payoneer's reach and flexibility for international payments and freelancers is just unmatched. Honestly, if you run a shop or service in the US and want everything under one roof, from swiping cards to tracking inventory, Square is just hard to beat. But if you're hopping around the globe or working with clients in Tokyo one day, Berlin the next, Payoneer is going to make your life so much easier. Each has its moments, but the winner depends on where and how you work. Want more fintech deep dives? Stay tuned for the next payment showdown, and let me know in the comments who you think wins.